Hello. Is the Baroness in?
No, ma'am, she's not.
Oh, what a shame. May I come in and wait?
No, I'm sorry, ma'am. No one's allowed to enter the premises except the Baroness and her staff.
Oh, of course, because of the murder. Well, I don't think Alexander will mind. You see, I'm her stepdaughter.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I have my orders.
I see. What's your name, officer?
Patrolman Douglas, ma'am.
Do you have a first name, Patrolman Douglas?
It's Robert, ma'am.
Oh, well, Bobby, I know you're going to help a lady in distress. You see, I left something here last night very, very valuable to me, something very special. And I just simply have to find it. You understand?
Ma'am, don't go in there. Ma'am?
Hey, Chuck's flight should be arriving in Alaska about now. Preston, there's someone at the door. Preston, there's... I'm coming. Melinda, what a pleasant surprise.
I found out why you keep putting me off, Kyle. You're having an affair with Roxy Shane.
That was the longest, most turbulent plane flight I've ever had. Worth being saddled some.
Glad you could finally make it, Mr. Lewis. I'm Nick Kabluna.
Nick, it's good we met. I want you to meet Chuck Hampton. He's my ace in the hole. Chuck's going to take over as regional manager starting today. And he knows everything there is to know about drill bits.
Welcome aboard, Chuck.
Thanks.
We're down to business. Mr. Lewis, we may have a problem out in the full oil fields.
Well, it's not going to prevent us from meeting the deadline, is it?
Well, it's bad. We may have to shut down the operations indefinitely.
Call, Billy. Just call, please. Just know that I could get through this if I could just hear your voice. Just call me. Please call. Take one.
Don't do that, Vanessa.
Guiding light.
Man, don't. Man, this is a crime scene. You can't touch anything.
I simply have to find it.
You're going to get me in trouble, ma'am. I have my orders.
Bobby, call me India.
Yes, ma'am. What is it you're looking for?
An earring. A platinum earring. I lost it in all the chaos last night. I mean, after that poor man was murdered. And it's an heirloom. You know the earring? It's been in my family for generations. I'll simply die if I don't have it.
Well, I'm sorry, ma'am.
India.
India? I'm sure if you left it here, it's still around. Nothing's been touched. I've seen to that.
Well, then you'll have me look for it.
Well...
Oh, Oh, thank you, Bobby. I knew everything would work out.
We can't touch anything, okay?
Okay, I promise. Where do we start?
How about, under the sofa?
Excellent suggestion, Bobby. Your superiors definitely knew what they were doing when they put you in charge. I know with you at the helm, everything will be fine.
I hope so. I'd be pretty upset if I lost a platinum earring myself. I don't wear earrings, of course. But if I did, I'd be upset.
You're very kind to understand what I'm going through. Have you ever worked on a robbery, Bobby? I'm sure you're very good at finding things.
Well, I found a lost dog once when I first joined the force. It was an expensive one, too. What do they call them? Lasso, Apso?
Uh-huh.
He was a vicious little thing, and his owner wanted him back real bad. He bit me when I found him. The dog, not the owner. I like cats myself.
Uh-huh.
I once had a Persian cat. He used to shed all over the place.
Shut down operations. Hey, wait, what kind of problem are we talking about?
Weather.
Well, what about it?
Well, it's usually colder this time of year. Much colder. Our weather shifted because of this current off here, off the shore. El Nino.
El Nino?
Yeah, that's like a heating pump. It draws the warm air up to the far north. Same thing happened a few years ago. The eastern U.S. froze, and we had thawing all across the Pacific. There was mudslides in California, flooding in Oregon. We had no winter here.
Nick, I just want to know what this has to do with us pumping oil.
Everything. Latest geological surveys say that we could have a breakup in 7 to 10 days.
A break?
Afraid so. That could cause a shifting and cracking in the permafrost.
Just give me the bottom line.
If a breakup occurs, we'd have to suspend operations. It's too dangerous for drilling.
Damn!
We'd have to wait for things to refreeze until we could resume
Well,
operations.
look, how long are we talking here?
Well, given the weather, I'd say at least 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Our deadline's up in 10 days.
I think we can meet that.
We damn well better meet it.
What are the estimates how deep we got to go before we hit?
Seismic data and geologist reports say about 14,000 feet. That's another week and a half of drilling.
I got some bits with me that'll do it in 5 days, max. We'll be pumping crude long before any permafrost breakup.
Well, good. Let's not waste some more time. Let's gear up. Get those drill bits working.
Hello, Daddy. I wasn't going to take these. I knew they were there in the drawer, and I was going to throw them away so that I wouldn't be tempted.
You were going to take a pill.
I was not.
You were going to take one. Now, stop lying. The only way you're going to get well is if you're honest with yourself.
I was going to take one.
Oh, darling. That's not...
Don't. Oh, God, I hate myself. I'm just so weak.
Darling, you are not weak. Never were. Anyway, none of us can be strong all of the time. And I know you, once you make up your mind to it, you'll beat this thing. You will. It just takes time.
Don't you patronize me.
Darling, I am not patronizing you. You're not the first person who turned to drugs, and unfortunately, you won't be the last. But you'll get over this difficulty just as you've gotten over other difficulties in your life.
I don't feel very good at getting over difficulties just now.
Darling, time and again, you've been able to hold me together when I was in trouble. I cannot believe that you're not strong enough to beat this one.
Oh, I hope I am.
Oh, you are, darling. You are, my darling. Trust me.
Daddy, I keep hoping that my memory's going to come back because I cannot remember what happened the day of the accident. It's just gone.
But don't try to think about any of that. Just concentrate on getting over your drug dependency. And I'm not sure that you can do that without help.
Well, I know I can't.
Darling, let me call Cedars and get the name of a good psychiatrist.
No. You don't need to. Well, this morning I called Dr. Sedgwick, and, well, she told me that there is a drug rehabilitation program at the hospital, and she even, she gave me the number of a psychiatric social worker there.
Honey, I'm proud of you. You've taken the first step. You know, that's always the hardest. Have you made an appointment?
No.
Call now. Please.
Would you care for a drink before ordering?
Club soda with lime, please.
Just coffee for me, please. Trish, I really am glad that you were able to work in our lunch date.
Oh, Preston, this is by no means a date. I'm here in business.
I see. I have to admit, I really don't want to talk business or anything even remotely resembling it.
Well, I do. And I want to know why Kyle Sampson hired Roxy to spy on Louis Oil.
What?
I'm sorry you find your boss's dirty work so funny.
Are you serious?
I wouldn't joke about something like this.
Trish, I really think you're on the wrong track. Kyle Sampson does not hire people's secretaries to spy for him. It's just not his style. I'm not saying he isn't ruthless in business. He is. But he's not ridiculous.
You're either lying through your teeth or you don't know what's going on.
Oh, really? Well, why don't you tell me what you think is going on?
All right. I know for a fact that Kyle Sampson hired Roxy to leak information about every move Billy made on those Alaskan tracks, and he used what she told him to sabotage every deal he tried to make with another company.
That's a pretty wild accusation.
Well, I can see working with Kyle has warped your view of the truth, Davis. You can just enjoy your lunch alone.
Now, wait a second, Trish. You can't just come in here, make accusations like that, and then leave.
Oh, watch me. Kyle Sampson is one of the most crooked operators I've ever seen in this business, and you are no better than he is. You'll lie for him. He owns you.
You wait just 1 minute. Nobody owns me. Now, you can stay or you can go, but I don't know a thing about anybody spying.
Is this the second act, Preston?
This is the God's honest truth, Trish. Kyle has been tight-lipped about that girl since the day we got here, and I know because I've asked him. Every time I found them together... Please sit back down. I guess if we're going to get to the bottom of this, I need to know exactly why you think Roxy's been spying for Kyle.
How could you? How could you let yourself get trapped into the likes of Roxy Shane? I mean, she's nothing but a low life. She's cheap, she's two-faced and about as dumb as they come. What do you see in her? Tell me, what could she possibly offer a man like you?
Melinda, if you'll just calm
Roxy's
down
like
a
one
minute.
of those signs that you see on buses. Free, take one. And you fell for it. Although she's not free, Kyle, you're going to be paying for it. I swear she's going to be ruining your life.
Melinda...
She has got you, and she's got Rick, and Lord knows who else wrapped around her trashy little finger. I don't know how she does it, but isn't it obvious what she's after? Don't you see that? Doesn't anybody see that? Tell me, what do you see in her? I'd like to know, and please don't try and tell me that she's your type.
Melinda, I am not seeing Roxy Shane.
And don't lie to me, Kyle. I know better. Maybe you might have thought you're protecting me from the truth or something, but I know you and Roxy are involved. I saw her here yesterday.
That's right. It's no secret she was here, but she was here on business.
Yeah, and I know the business dealings you have with her, too. She's spying for you. Can't get you Louis Oil's secrets fast enough, can she? Not only has a floozy been stabbing my daddy in the back, but she's come over here and she's trounced over your principles. And she's dragged you down just about as low as she is.
Melinda, listen to me.
No.
Melinda, it's only fair that you give me a chance to express my point of view, too, don't you think? To hear my side? Melinda, I assure you I've got precisely the same morals and the same principles that I had when I first met Roxy Shane. She has not corrupted me, I assure you. And I give you my word of honor, I am not involved with her romantically. I never have been.
Yeah, well, then how do you explain this? Mm-hmm.
Where did you get this?
Roxy's apartment. One with a turnstile for a front door.
Well, there's got to be a simple explanation.
Oh,
for
I
this.
already understand it. She's sitting in your lap. I know what it means, and it just makes me sick to my stomach.
Melinda, the man in this photograph isn't me.
How long have you been a policeman, Bobby?
Almost a year. It seems like 10, though.
Oh, you don't like your work?
It's not bad, but the pay's not so hot. And to be honest, I really want to be a writer.
A writer? Really? What kind?
A mystery writer. But I can't let anybody in the force know about it. They don't like cops who moonlight.
Oh, no. You're moonlighting?
Well, not exactly. I'm taking some courses over at the university. Fiction mostly, some journalism. I'm pretty good at it, too. I've got a knack for whodunit plots. In fact, I've got a theory about who murdered this guy.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, the way I figure it, it's got to be somebody he owed money to or an ex-girlfriend. People are either killed over love or money.
How interesting.
I was just taking down some notes when you came in. It'll make a great story if somebody doesn't beat me to it first.
Well, then you better get cracking on it. We don't want the competition to get a jump on it.
I figure if I get it typed up soon enough, I can get it in. But don't touch that!
That's something I'm telling Bobby. I think I'm going to say.
Hope she's all right. Ma'am. India?
Bobby, what happened?
You fainted.
Oh, no. Oh,
Here, let me help you.
I'm so embarrassed. I feel like, such a fool.
Here, sit down. Sit down.
Oh, Bobby. Oh,
I just hope you didn't break anything.
no, I don't think so. Matter of fact, I'm feeling better.
Oh,
Already.
that's a relief. Do you do this kind of thing often? Fainting, I mean.
No, never. You know, it must be just being in this room. I mean, it was so awful last night. The gunshots, the body.
Let me take you into another room.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's just disturbing being here.
Can I do something for you?
Yes, you can, if it's not too much trouble.
Not at all.
Can I have some water? No, Bobby, a glass of water. I have something in here that I know will make me feel better.
Be right back.
All right, take your time.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Feeling better now?
Yes, I feel much better.
What do you mean that's not you? Of course it's you. Look.
That just goes to prove the old adage that everyone in the world has got a twin somewhere. It looks like me, all right, but it's certainly not me.
No, it is too you. Would you look? I mean, it's your eyes, your hair, your smile. It's
Oh,
you.
Melinda, no. Look, the hairline is entirely different. Look at the eyes. Look closely at the eyes. You see, when I smile, I've got these little lines here at my eyes. See? See how this man has got no lines at all. His jawline is different from it. His face is rounder. Looks like he's probably heavier.
Kyle, it's you.
And I'm taller than this man. Besides, the most important thing, Melinda, do you think that I would permit the likes of Roxy Shane to be seen like that in public with me? Look at how she's sprawled all over that buffoon in God knows what restaurant. I mean, I certainly wouldn't allow myself to be compromised like that in public, Melinda.
Well, I didn't think that would be like you. This man does sort of look scuzzy, like he hasn't taken care of himself or bathed in weeks.
Let me see that. Yes, you're right, of course. Yeah, that's true.
When I showed it to Roxy, she didn't actually say it was you.
It's because it's not me.
Well, then why did she get so upset? I mean, she went at me like I was some kind of crazy person.
Well, Melinda, think about it. That photograph doesn't show Roxy in a very flattering light, does it?
You know, it makes her look like some cheap call girl,
Well,
doesn't it?
Yes, that's exactly right. That's just what it makes her look like.
And all this time, I've been trying to tell Rick and warn him how cheap she really is, but he'd never listen to me or believe me. But this has proved everything. I'm going to hang on to this.
Well, I don't know if I do that. I'd probably
You
just
know,
get rid of it.
wait, I'm sorry, too. Very sorry that I accused you of having an affair with Roxy. I don't know, I was upset and jumping to the wrong conclusion.
Melinda, the important thing is that you believe me.
But wait a minute. No, wait, no. That does not change the fact, though, that Roxy's been spying for you. I overheard Daddy yelling at her just yesterday. He said that she had been giving you information about the Alaskan deal. Was that why she was over here yesterday?
She was here to sell me information.
That traitor.
I didn't buy it from her, though.
You didn't? Why, I know you wouldn't do anything underhanded like that. But that Roxy, I mean, her nerve.
The truth of the matter, if it be known, is that it's not the first time that she's tried to sell me information about Louis Hall. In fact, she's tried it before, but I've never bought it from her. That's not the way I conduct business.
No. No, you are an honest, respectable man. Not some stabbing two-time sleaze, though, just like Roxy is. Oh, boy. Oh, I can't wait to get this to Daddy and let him get a good look at this, and Rick, too. I mean, I tried to warn him about this yesterday, but he wouldn't listen to me. Well, he certainly will this time.
Melinda, wait. Don't do that.
Mrs. Lewis? Yes. How do you do? I'm Eileen Linden. How do you do? Alyssa, why don't you have a seat?
Thank you very much. Thank you for seeing me on such short notice.
Well, I make it a point to respond as soon as possible to a call for help. Sometimes I don't get a second chance. Did you speak with Dr. Sedgwick? Mm-hmm. She told me about the difficulty you had when your son was born, and about your son's close call. Yes. And about the pills that you've become addicted to.
Addicted to? That's a very strong word, don't you think?
You tell me. How many pills do you take a day?
Well, I haven't taken any recently.
Well, what about before that, say, last week?
Well, not so many. 8 a day, or maybe 12. There were a few days when I, lost count.
Why did you take so many?
Because I needed them. I felt I needed them.
Did you?
Yes, I did. I needed something in the morning just to get me through to lunch. And then I needed something to get me through to dinner. And then I needed something so that I could sleep.
You said you'd stop taking them. You must not have needed them after all.
No. But I still want them.
That's what I thought. Why do you still want the pills?
I'm scared.
Of what?
I'm scared that I'm going to fail. that I'm not going to be a good wife or a good mother. You see, I've never had responsibility before in my life. I was alone, and anything that I did just affected myself. And now I have... I have my baby boy, and I have my husband, and I just feel that anything that I do is going to affect them. And I just get so frightened. I don't recognize myself.
Vanessa, okay. We all get scared sometimes.
It's not okay, because when I get scared, I take pills. And I need help. I need your help. Would you please help me?
Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you. I'm very sorry you saw me like this. I didn't mean to. I apologize.
Vanessa, okay. I'm here to help you. Now, I need to know everything that's bothering you. If you're depressed, mad, sad, whatever. And please, don't ever apologize for showing your true emotions.
I've just hurt so many people. I've hurt my father and my husband and my son. I've lost all self-control, and I can't live without those pills.
Well, we'll have to help you find your self-control again.
Do you think you can? Do you think that you can really help me? Because I want to be a good wife and a good mother.
Well, I think you're going to be one of the best, Vanessa. But it's going to take some time. Are you willing to make that kind of commitment to get well?
Yes, I am. I'll do anything. I just have to get better.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. Now, we'll schedule some counseling sessions for you right away. You and I will work together to solve your fears so that you don't have to resort to pills. And I'd like you to join a self-help group that I conduct. Meets here twice a week.
A group with other people?
There are 4 people in the group now.
Oh, no. I can't do that. I'm sorry.
Why not?
Because I cannot talk about very personal problems with strangers.
Well, they won't be strangers for long, Vanessa. You'll get to know them pretty well in the first session. Remember, they're there because of their own dependency on drugs. You can't find more understanding listeners. And they'll take you at face value. They've had similar fears.
I just don't know if I can.
I think it would be good for you to hear other people talking about their own bad times. Try it, Vanessa. You'll see how they share their problems, how they support each other, how they help each other cope. And that's what you're looking for, isn't it? Help with coping? Well, they're meeting here in half an hour. I'd like you to stay and at least see what it's like. What do you say? Will you give it a try?
So when Ben Eastwood pulled out of the deal and Marshall Oil would not even look at the prospectus, Billy began to feel suspicious. Of course, the whole idea of it sounded really...
Sordid.
Yes. And I didn't even want to believe him at the time. But then I remembered a note I found in Billy's trash one day. It said, "Meet me at my suite at 12:30, and it was signed Kyle. So we knew back then that he was the one that was behind it all. But we didn't suspect Roxy until Rick Bauer told us that he'd had a very nasty run-in with Kyle and Roxy at the country club on Christmas Eve.
Oh, Patricia, I can't believe this. Roxy's a kid. So is Rick Bauer. I can't help but think that this is just some sort of unfortunate misunderstanding.
Come on, don't soft pedal this. It is not a simple misunderstanding. It's industrial espionage.
Don't you think you're getting a bit carried away? I mean, I like a woman with imagination, but,
Fact. Kyle Sanson came to Springfield to make a deal with Louis Oil. Fact. Kyle had verbally agreed to the deal, and it only needed to be signed. Fact. Kyle pulled out of the deal at the last minute because he wanted ownership, not the partnership he agreed to. So, when Billy refused to accommodate him, Kyle set out to destroy all Billy's options, and he used Roxy to help him.
Okay. What do you want me to say? Kyle is a naughty boy. Trish, this is a case of a business deal gone bad. That's all.
Lewis Oil does not do business that way, and frankly, it disgusts me that you would condone it.
This is business. Strictly business.
No. No, it is not just business this time. I think Kyle has been using Roxy against her will.
Against her will. Who knows why Roxy would spy for Kyle, if she spied for Kyle. Maybe she needed money.
Preston, Roxy could not hide the fact that Kyle has got her in an emotional stranglehold. And that is not business, as you so casually put it. It's blackmail.
Look, Trish, I am trying to go with you on this, but I'm afraid that what you're saying just does not make any sense.
Okay, then you explain to me why Kyle Sampson is in Springfield and what he wants with my family.
Melinda, why should you waste your time trying to expose Roxy? It is beneath you.
No, I have to protect Daddy and Rick.
Look, I know that you want to do the right thing, but look at the broad picture. What happens if it's found out that you were spying on Roxy? I'm afraid that you're going to look just as bad as she does. Leave the girl alone. Let her dig her own grave.
See, I can't. Roxy's just been following me, and she's just been ruining my whole entire life.
God. Melinda, the likes of Roxy Shane ruining your life, come on.
Yes, believe it. It's true. You don't know her. It's like she follows me around and tries to ruin everything. But look, she came to Springfield. She followed me here. She took Rick away from me just out of spite.
You're not over him yet, are you? Melinda, you can do so much better than him if you just let yourself.
Well, I've tried. You know that.
You can do better than me, too.
I don't think so.
Oh, Melinda, look, if you just apply yourself, if you concentrate on playing your piano, applying yourself in college, becoming the best person you can be, using the gifts that God gave you. Oh, Melinda, you can have the whole world at your feet. You can have anything, anyone you want. All you have to do is ask.
You really think so?
I know so.
Okay. Okay, I'll do that.
I know you will.
I just hope that when I'm through, that you'll still be around. And then maybe you can see me as more than just a friend.
Dear, sweet Melinda, you never give up, do you?
I'm a Lewis. We never give up.
Thank you, Bobby. I really feel much better.
You sure?
Positive, and I really have to get going.
You can't. You haven't found your earring yet.
Oh, but Bobby, I found something much more important than an earring. I have found a new friend today. Thank you again. I will never, ever forget what you've done for me.
India, wait. Can I see you again?
I beg your pardon?
I'd like to see you. Maybe I could call you up.
Oh, Bobby, I'm sorry. You've gotten the wrong impression. I'm married.
Married?
Yeah, very happily. We're expecting our first child.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Hold it. Let me see it, India.
I don't know why, but Kyle is obsessed with these Alaskan oil tracks, and he's obsessed with your family.
Oh, and another thing. When Reba was in the hospital, Kyle was there. And he seemed genuinely concerned, but it just didn't fit. And I asked him point blank about it, and he was very evasive.
Yes, he is so preoccupied with the Lewises. You know, he's lost all interest in his work. I have run every single one of his companies for the last several weeks. It's not easy. And I can't read the man's mind, you know, trying to second guess. Kyle Sampson is just... it's worn me out. That's one of the reasons I wanted to have this lunch with you.
Have you tried talking to Kyle?
Yes, I've talked to him. He cuts me off every time. It is a shut up or get out proposition.
And you chose to shut up?
I'll confront him again. I mean, this business of blackmailing Roxy is serious if it's true. Just like his obsession with your family is serious. Trish, I want answers. I want them just as much as you do. I won't be put off this time. Thank you. I mean it. Thank you for coming to me with it.
David, let's take this one step at a time, shall we? You still work for Kyle. I wouldn't press your luck.
I do find you very attractive.
Same here.
Well, then, why don't we,
Have lunch. That's a good idea. Philip?
Ready to order?
Well, those new bits Chuck brought up are really doing the job. Hey, we may just make that deadline yet.
You're right. After what I've seen, I'm sure we'll strike oil before we get a breakup.
Louis Orr should have hired Chuck a long time ago. Hey, the man knows exactly what he's doing. Oh, we got another one.
This one by the
Probably
right
from
close.
Lex.
I'll check
I'm
it out
gonna
on the
raid.
operation.
Fine.
You! We don't like spies around here. Who sent you? Lex Oil? Hey, man, I'm talking to you. Answer my question.
Nick, I'll take care of this. You just asked a question, I suggest you answer it. Who sent you up here?
What's your oil?
Hold it, India. Take it out of your purse. Go on.
Take what out?
Your earring. I want to have a look at it so I can keep searching for the other one. We have it with you, don't you?
No, I don't. I did not even think to bring it because I never thought I'd meet a gentleman who was kind enough to help me look for it.
Well, that's too bad. If I knew what it looked like, I could know exactly what to search for. Is it, big or small?
Sort of in between.
Well, I'll keep my eye out for it. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Thank you, Bobby. You've been a great help. I'll be in touch soon.
Hi, everybody. Come in and sit down. We have a guest with us today.
Hi.
Hey, Harry, how are you?
Vanessa, is that you? Oh, my God, Cynthia. You're not with this group, are you?
Yes, I am. This group saved me. I've been addicted to downers for years.
Well, I didn't have any idea.
Most people didn't. Not even my husband. I was quite a good actress to hide it as long as I did. Are you going to be joining us?
Vanessa, why don't you pull up a chair so we can get started? Everybody, this is Vanessa. She'll be joining our group today. Why don't we begin by introducing ourselves?
Hi. My name is Harry. I joined Eileen's group because I was hooked on uppers for 12 years. Why are you here, Vanessa?
Well, I'm here because I'm addicted to tranquilizers.
Well, what have we here? Don't tell me Sampson put you on the plane.
No.
Come on, Roxy, you are spying for Kyle.
I'm not spying for Kyle Sampson. Somebody else is.
Yes, I'd like the nurse's station on 4 West, please. Yes, I'll hold, thank you. Katie, is that you? I thought I recognized your voice. This is Kyle Sampson. You got the flowers. Well, you're quite welcome. I thought it was about time that someone recognized what a fine job you nurses do. As I say, you're welcome. I was wondering if Reva might be up to a phone call. She was discharged. Oh, well, that's good. Well, I'll call her at home then. Thank you. No, I didn't know that. HB took her to Curacao. Huh? I see, yes. Wow. Thank you very much. Well, HP, you better take good care of her, because when you get back, we're going to have a long, long talk.
This has been Guiding Light. Provided by Lily Rubin Salon, South Southwest, Mary Ann Restivo, and Barney. Be sure to be with us tomorrow for another full hour of Guiding Light.